Yeah, dear brothers and sisters, I'd like to share some experience with you. Yeah, it just so happened that I took a spontaneous weekend trip to Leipzig. Yeah, on the way in the first train, which was full of people, there was a woman from Afghanistan who hardly spoke any German at all, sitting across from me. And so she had to go to another city. She didn't have any internet, and I found her a way and wrote down the stops on a piece of paper. And she was very afraid to take the trains, to change trains, and she kept asking me questions. I explained her the whole way, all the transfers, everything possible. Yeah, 15 times at least. And the people sitting there were watching us. I told her I would take her to the platform and help her change. And then she would have to find her own platform, yeah, in the future, and other platforms. Sometimes it's not so easy to show love. And then I thought, let it be a testament to those who were listening that love is patient. Yeah, she willingly took their certificate. Yeah, the great controversy. So the next train, yeah. So I have noticed lately that it is not that I go to people, but they come to me. That is how the Lord sees that I'm meeting the right people who are already open to fellowship, to speak, etc. I didn't even have to get up from my seat. Someone would go out, someone would come in, and at the whole time you people would sit down next to me. We chatted and I gave books and our literature, etc. It was so nice. And what I remember, what touched my heart also, with one woman from the Ukraine, we talked for about an hour. She is a Jehovah's Witness, and the Lord gave us a blessed conversation. And my heart was so happy to hear that she also keeps the Sabbath. I was so happy to see and also to meet our brothers and sisters from Leipzig. We had a blessed fellowship after the service. After eating, we rode our bikes around town. That's how I got my first taste of missioning. Yeah, it was for the first time such kind of missionary. We stopped, talked to people, gave our literature, flyers, cards, etc., and also left our literature on the benches in the park. There were so many people. Yeah. Then when I got to the lake, I still had 2 books, Steps to Christ, left. So I went for a walk to hand out the rest of our literature, which was very memorable to me. On my way back to our group, a grandfather was walking toward me. As soon as I saw him, my heart fluttered. He looked so much like my grandfather. I spoke to him in German. He didn't understand then in Russian. And then I got to talking. I offered him also a certificate, the great controversy, yeah. And told him what the book was about, and he willingly took it. Then I told him that as soon as I saw him, sometimes something happened in my heart so deeply, and he told me the same thing. Wow, it's so nice. That is how the Lord brings us together with people. On Sunday, we could also leave our flyers downtown. I was so happy to be there because it was the place where the Lord changed my worldview. It was the place where I gave our books almost 2 years ago. It was my first demonstration. People took our books like bread. Wow. I saw it, and it touched my heart. Really, Jesus Christ, come back soon, really, really soon. There were over 60,000 people and we handed out 11,000 books. Then, I remember those people, those faces. Some we still call each other today. And please pray for these people who received books, flyers, cards from us. I wish you God's abundant blessings. Amen.